Well, hey guys, I am so excited that you guys are here, and I apologize. This is the first time in 2 years that I haven't personally been in orientation. This morning, the Platinum Top 50 Realtors of San Antonio is having their awards ceremony, and so let me tell you why that's significant, why I'm attending that event, is in the last 19 years, I've built a real estate team that is still in the top 0.5% by way of production here in San Antonio, Texas, and that's working now, today, 100% by referral, taking care of my past clients for the last almost 20 years. And we were voted again, we've won Platinum Top 50 before. Now you gotta remember, there's 12,000 realtors, so to be a part of that group, it's a pretty elite group. And I don't say that to impress you, I say that to impress upon you that next to Craig Owen, I'm probably the guy that has made the most mistakes of anybody in this place. And those mistakes in building my business and earning hundreds and thousands of dollars and losing hundreds of thousands of dollars and going through what it took to build this great business has given me some nuggets of wisdom that will help you in the building of your real estate career if you're a new realtor, or if you've been selling real estate, I can help you really fast track how to get your business in order so that you can prosper at a very high level. Basically, the sky's the limit. In my coaching program and the coaching that I function in here, I'm going to just say this, there's no unrealistic goal to me. I just come across people with unrealistic commitments to the daily activities required to achieve those goals. The people who do what we say and show to do actually reach their goals. Isn't that a shock? So it's simple, it's not easy because it takes work. The majority of the work that you are going to have to do, first and foremost, is going to begin and end with your mindset. 90% of real estate is mindset. I mean, the physical requirements to succeed in this business are the ability to hold a phone in your hand and push 10 times to hit a phone number, or even go beep beep, Siri, call so-and-so, or making a knuckle and being able to knock on a door. The physical requirements for this job to succeed and make six-figure plus income are very, very simple. The challenge is going to be in your head, the thoughts that you have and the story you tell yourself about what you are not at this point. If you're a newer agent, I know the struggle. I know the thought is, I don't know enough, I'm not sure, I don't know what to do. What if, for goodness sakes, I actually get a client that wants to work with me? What do I do then? I don't know what to do. Well, we're going to help you with that. So I want to just set the tone for a couple of things. Number one, if you have a heart to help people and you tell the truth and you operate in integrity and you have some character and you have some excellence behind what you do, people would rather do business with someone with a heart than someone with a head. And that's not to say someone with a big heart that was stupid and didn't know anything and didn't care. You know, you understand what I'm saying, right? Let me give it to you in a quote of my mentor, Zig Ziglar. I'm one of 15 certified Zig Ziglar legacy coaches and trainers worldwide. And Zig said it this way, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care about them. Let me say that again. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care about them. And the issue that you're going to have to overcome is this thought that you cannot aggressively move forward in finding people to work with until you know more than you know now. I'm going to tell you that that's a myth. People can tell if you care about them. People can tell if you're paying attention to them. People can tell if you're really listening or if you're just trying to think of the next thing to say. People know if you're connecting with them. So if you have the ability to show up as a person who is sincere, that actually cares about the people you're with, they're going to have grace for what you lack in knowledge as you're growing in your career. Now, you can let them know. I've got a script called The Secret Script for contacting people that you know. You can email Katie West and she'll send it out to you. Just request the secret script. And it's a conversation for you to communicate that you're now at the #1 Keller Williams office in the entire world with the #1 coaching program with the greatest number of success. In fact, listen to this statistic. 85% of you, if you do what we ask you to do during this Ignite experience, 85% of you will have something under contract by the time you graduate. You're shocking me, Steve. Well, that's because most real estate companies would say, well, it might take you 6 months or 4 months or 5 months to figure it out before you start doing anything in real estate. Well, they're not the #1 KW in the world. We do things different here. We have our own proprietary program that is a combination of several different training and coaching events that are designed to create an environment for you that will cause you to succeed at a very high level very quickly. We've assembled here a team of some of the most phenomenal teachers to teach these classes, and guess what these teachers are? They're current, full-time, top producing agents. The top in the city and the top in this market center are volunteering their time to teach you different modules and to help walk you through lead generation times where we actually get on the phone and talk with people. You're going to have people who are doing it at a very high level teaching you. So you're going to be surrounded by the best of the best. So I want to encourage you today that although I may not be here physically, this whole place is vibrating with my intensity and passion and energy to see you succeed at a high level. And just know this about me. I'm going to fight you harder for your possibilities than you're going to fight me for your limitations. Excuses don't exist in my world. I've been married 24 years to Angela. We have 7 kids. She runs the health and fitness division of this coaching program. So we're looking at helping you in all areas. I've written a book. Books out there in the hallway. Guys, there's just no excuses. I've cracked the code on how to have enough focus and self-discipline for a short enough season for something to become a habit so that you can continue to achieve at a high level, not just in one area. If I help you make money and you're sick and your relationships suck, I haven't helped you. If I help you have great relationships at home and you're broke, I haven't helped you. If I help you make money and have great relationships and you feel unhealthy, I haven't helped you. So our desire is to set the bar very high in terms of what is available to you and what is possible for you. I have a very high expectation. I do everything in my power to live as an example what I am coaching. You know, when I built the Collins Group to what we call 7th level, where I stepped away from them 2 years ago, I haven't sold with them for the last 2 years, so I could take on this role, helping you to achieve the things that you've set in your heart to achieve. I walked away from that to step into my mission. This is exactly what I was created to do during this season of my life, is to help you guys become the very best you can be by giving you all the resources you need and living it out in front of you on a daily basis. So it's not rhetoric, it's not a story, it's not some theory and idea. It's something that I take very seriously, and I'm going in front. That is my job, to keep the standard high, keep the excellence high, and to be able to come at you at the type of intensity that can only come from someone doing it themselves. So that's my commitment to you. If you'll trust us and you'll wrap your head around the fact that people would rather do business with people that they know care about them than someone who may have all the answers, then you'll begin this path of accepting the reality that as of today, you are qualified to go out and help somebody. You put your hook in the water, and if you catch a fish, you just bring him back to us on the big boat here, and we will help you. We'll help reel it in. We'll help cut it up and set it out and fillet it and get it to the market so that you can get paid. That's what we're here to do. If you have any questions whatsoever or any limiting beliefs, please be sure to write those things down and make sure you talk with me about it, and I'll do everything in my power to help you through it. Congratulations on choosing to be with the #1 Keller Williams office in the world, and I look forward to serving you.